It was just the stream. That wasn't the game. So this is the other village I was talking about. That's to the left. This is beautiful, dude. Oh, there's a snow biome there. So we have all the wood just near us. There's also a cherry blossom biome like over there that I found. Look at this, dude. Ah, what a wonderful day. I don't need these coordinates. This is right next to my base. All of this is right next to my base. That jungle that you just saw is still my jungle. Now, because the dinosaur spawning is off, everything past this river, I'm pretty sure, is going to be dinosaur free for the most part. Because this is about, like... Is that a fucking chicken with colors on it? Lord. Yeah, buddy, your first mistake was throwing that thing right at my fucking face. And you don't even give it to me? Man, you're a real piece of work. But yeah, let's go have a little night's rest here. What the fuck? Who asked for colored chickens? Let me just ask that. Who in their right mind asked for colored chickens, first of all? Second of all, why isn't it like Superman colored instead of just normal? Like, it's Minecraft. It's a video game. Why are we keeping it normal, dude? I swear they added like hairy pigs or something too. I'm just gonna take this with me. It's probably the easiest thing. Bop, bop. And we go. Okay, so we're finally, and I mean finally, starting to see some animals. I don't like that this thing jumps like a horse, though. So it's cool and all that I find all these animals, right? But I can't even do anything with them. I can't bring them back. Something I do still need is thingy. Oh, a swamp. For a matter of fact, I also do need that. Okay, so there's a swamp here. That's good to know. Beeline to the left. Remember that. 1,000 blocks out. Okay, this is good. I needed a swamp. Because I needed slime at some point. And then... what else we needed was a thingy-majiggy, fucking desert. But not a savanna, like an actual desert. I need cactus. Dude, I love this motorcycle. It is so good. You mean in-game or you mean IRL? Oh, I mean maybe the swamp weather is shit because, you know, it's a swamp. Do I see that correctly? So now that I no longer need your bitch ass, you're here. Okay, bro. Stupid sheep. We could probably reach the farmlands on this thing at record speed. Yeah, but it's also like Minecraft. You don't forget. Thank you for your black wool, sir. When the fuck did they add fireflies? Man, get your bitch ass out of here, bro. I see your bitch ass, bro. Get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. Okay, I'm stuck in a fucking pit. Let me out. Sack of shit. Alright, let's head back towards the main area. Fucking... Yeah, it jumps like a horse. It's fucking hilarious, dude. I'm pretty sure this is just a retextured horse, dude. That's all it is. You know, we out here in the trees, parkouring. Hey. Fuck. Aquatic bike, fuck it. You don't say, huh? I will not be going in there. We get fucking gone. Motherfucking... I love that this is actually a part of the Jurassic mod as well. Well, not the Jurassic mod, the dinosaur mod, and not the vehicle mod. Because I feel like if this was part of the vehicle mod, it would probably be even more broken than it is. They probably have a plow on the front of it. Because no one likes Bojang. Pretty obvious. Yo! Alright. We got the motherfucking village, brother. Is this the village where I got, like, my booty hole ravaged by the T-Rex, or? I don't think it is. So, the reason I was going out exploring is because I didn't know what to do with my walls, and I was hoping I would get some inspiration from blocks that I'd come across. But that didn't happen. I turned the dinosaurs off because they were taking up my mob cap, and I couldn't fucking get any passive mobs, and I couldn't breed any of them, and I couldn't get wool, I couldn't get leather, nothing. So I have to reload all my chunks at base so many times, well, enough times for all the dinosaurs to first of all despawn or die. Second of all, then I have to wait for animals to actually start spawning. Then I have to trap them, and then I can turn the dinosaurs back on. I can get dinosaurs from fossils and stuff though. It's just normally wild dino spawns aren't supposed to be enabled. I just enabled them because it was funny for the last couple streams, but I also need animals, so we're gonna do that first and then I'll turn it back on. Yeah, we're definitely getting closer to base because there's a combi here. And whatever the fuck just growled in my ear like a weird little freak. Here's the dinosaurs, brother. Look at them. Ugly motherfucker, bruv. Look, another dinosaur. Fucking dinosaurs everywhere. I'm starting to think that these things don't despawn. And I'm starting to think that these things just stay until they're dead. Barry the jumping bike. I like that this also just like phases through the fucking leaves with you. I mean, the thing is, though, it's either it phases through shit or I'd be suffocating 24/7, so, you know. I could probably x-ray with this thing, if I take it into the mines. For a matter of fact, let's go check it. I'm kind of curious. I want to see what happens. I also still need to make another layer for the mine, so we can actually, like, get, like, normal stone and stuff as well with the Komatsu. Which might be a bit more difficult than we thought, but, you know. I replaced the water. Now, okay, let's say, because I know the motorcycle is, like, because it's not X-ray for like thingies. It wouldn't be X-ray for what's it called? It wouldn't be X-ray for ores. It would be X-ray for mob spawners and like caves and stuff. It also does not work. Probably need night vision for it to work. Now I'm very curious. I want to see something. Oh, brother, you are not ready to see what this thing does, brother. Watch. I'm telling you, this is a killdozer, bro. It's a Komatsu 500. Yo, I got a slime chunk? Yo! I also got a tree cutter that's the exact same. But then trees, you know, instead of everything else. But the Komatsu 5000 bulldozer is a very nice vehicle. Now I also do wonder, I want to check something. Could I, theoretically speaking, could I did I, do. Okay, so, peak gaming right here, boys. We are climbing a ladder with a motorcycle. This is what I want to see from every game that I ever touch. GTA ain't got nothing on this. I don't know if this is faster or slower. I think it's like slower, but I don't know why the fuck this even works in the first place. I am gonna need you back. I don't think he was climbing the motorcycle, well, the ladder with the motorcycle in his hands, per se, you know. I think he was just riding up the wall. If I had to guess, you know. So I'm like 3 seconds away from installing a mod with a bunch of animals and nets so I can just go catch sheep and bring them here. Because I'm not gonna lie, yeah, this is kind of annoying, the fact that all the animals are gone. But then I would have to pay, and I don't know if I want to spend money. Because I presume that the animal plugins are gonna be like $10, no? I mean, usually they fucking are, so. Let me have a look. We'll have a look real quick. Let's see what we could potentially add on to our little hellscape of a fucking world. Because I know there's like this very big animal plugin that adds another like 140 animals. And it has nets and cages and stuff. Which would be nice. You know, not fucking realms, dude. Get out of here! Since when the fuck is our well-crafted thing on Bedrock, by the way? Like, when did that happen? And why are the Smurfs here? Freaks? What are we looking at here? Popular. Difficulty brutal. You know, this might actually be nice. Aquaculture. Like, because, like, the ocean is still very limited. To the sense of, you know, our mosasaur enclosure. When we finally get to that in, like, 900 fucking episodes. I don't know. Ores Plus. Fucking, I hate RLCraft, dude. I promise you, if I play RLCraft on stream, you're gonna see more streams that are 5 minutes long than streams that are 3 hours long. Because I will rage quit. A bajillion times. Why is there like 30 different one block add-ons, dude? And why do I have to pay for it? Like, that's ridiculous. Animals. Animal. Ah, for fuck's sake. I've played RLCraft a couple times. The other dude that was typing in chat earlier has played RLCraft a couple times. And knowing how RLCraft is and knowing how Bedrock is, that's not a good combination of things, dude. What the fuck is this? Here, this one. Naturalist add-on. This is like the animal add-on. 130 animals, naturally spawning in every biome, tame and ride, usable in any world. €8, bruv. You think I got €8, bruv? You're a madman. You know, I also just haven't checked if there's like any kind of like cage or nets or anything in this fucking mod pack already. I also feel like if I get like a dump truck, I could probably just load sheep in the back of it. But I'm thinking I'm probably gonna have to like go out with a fucking boat, go find new chunks, get cheap, load them into the boat, and then bring them all the way back. Still need that one cactus too. I'm pretty sure we only need a one cactus, and then we can make a cactus green, and then with that cactus green we can make a helicopter. Let's have a little looky around the crafting table, huh? Let's have a little search for cage and net. Net. No. Cage. Also no. So, I think there isn't any. Get past all the fucking vanilla. So cars-wise, maybe there's a car that we could use. You see, there's this, right? The dump truck spawning. For a matter of fact, I can make a dump truck right now, brother. I'm gonna go make a dump truck. And no one can stop me. Quite frankly. I will be dumping shit in trucks. Do I have any iron in here? No. Ooh. 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 Never mind, we're good. Already got a minecart and everything. Oh, dude, we're prepared, man. It's like they want me to make a dump truck. And the good thing is we know that everything in this mod, we can just like smack it and we get our resources back, so it doesn't matter. Dump truck. Now I also wonder how big is this thing gonna be? Because this can't be as big as like this has to be like bigger, right? Than the other two. Fucking boom. So Is that all? You gonna tell me this thing doesn't actually do anything? I mean, it has an inventory. Does it actually, like, show what's inside of it? No. So the dump truck is fucking useless piece of shit. So let's have a look at what other vehicles there are. And let's do this in base though. Use the resources. Let me also grab iron. Dude, this dog, I'm telling you, cannot be healthy. Something is wrong with it, dude. What the fuck is this? Base metal pole. Oh, that's like streetlight stuff. What the f... Propellers. Metal train whistle. You know, maybe these people are tweaking, dude. Because, like, why do we need all that, you know? Give me a sec. Okay. This is another one of the industrial ones, you know. I feel like this... I feel like this does something, because that's another one of the yellow motherfuckers. So we're gonna craft that real quick. I wanna see. I hate maneuvering this fucking menu with a joystick, dude. Steamroller. Steamrollers are what they use to press asphalt, brother. I promise you, I don't think that's gonna be farm related. Holy shit. Don't tell me this thing just makes road. It does just make road. I mean, it only costs deep slate in the first place, which isn't really, you know, of any importance. But I'm still gonna manually build the roads, though. I'm not gonna use this thing unless I have to do like very big, open, wide spaces. I'm not using it. So don't worry. We could probably use this. Yeah, we could probably use this like in our cave. Like if we use this in the cave, once we've already cleared out areas with the dump truck, not the dump truck, with the bulldozer, then we can just do this, and then we don't have to mob proof it, because mobs only spawn on full blocks. It's good to know, though, I guess, that this thing exists, but I'm fucking never using it, though. still love the way this is floor has come out, by the way. Like, it looks amazing. The more complicated car stuff we're probably not going to get into until we have, like, the house done, I feel like. Because, like, those complicated vehicles are, like, a bit gay. I'm making a whole engine and stuff, and we need, like, a bunch of wool for all the wheels, so we can't even, like, do much on it. Yo. Okay, this is pretty cool looking. I love the way that these particles come off it, but like I feel like if this is gonna be something that I use for like electric doors or something, because like if I use this everywhere, my fucking game is gonna die because of the particles. But that looks sick as shit. So what the fuck did that even cost me? Okay, good. So we didn't waste like a bunch. Okay, what else we got? The helicopter? Yeah, no. I mean, we got a semi and a mixer truck and a fucking tractor. I know the thingy mod has more stuff though. The dinosaur mod has like a buggy and like a jeep and stuff. Here. Yeah, look. Safari jeep, safari buggy. Okay, hold on. Hold on. There's a spider dropping off my roof right now. The spider's fucking fried. Don't worry about it. I handled it. I fried it with an electric fly swatter. Okay, yeah, so these are extremely fucking cheap. We'll get these at a later date, dude. We gotta keep some stuff, you know, spared. They got like train lights and everything, dude. Anyways. Time to go dump all this bullshit back off at base and to continue something. So like, what are we doing? We gotta finish the house, but I'm gonna need iron and stuff, I think. And like a lot of it. So I think I might like get the second layer of the mine going. Okay, so if I put the... Also, we can put these around to make firefly spawn. Which is like cozy. So I'm just gonna put a couple of these around. Because I like it. Look, firefly. Put one there. Yes, beautiful. Beautiful aesthetic design of my fucking mud hole in the ground. Okay, put all this shit away. Put this in my hot part, cause you know, why not? Grab a bunch of these. Hey, buddy, you just sit down. Thank you. And then we'll do. Come on. Fucking hell. Gonna need all of these. And then we're gonna have to go pick up the Komatsu downstairs. But we're also gonna need a crafting table, so I need one more eel. I'll just bring a stack because I'm gonna need torches eventually. Alright. Grab the Komatsu. And then down here as well, we'll place a bunch of these. No, we did pay attention to them. That was my IRL friend, and he's probably still here, the fucking bastard. I paid attention to him, don't worry. He knows. So, I don't know what height we should go at, because, like, I want coal, iron, stuff like that. I don't know what, like, that spawn is, but, like, I'm gonna feel... let's just say, like, here. Actually, we'll go still... Nah, we don't want to get lava too much. Go, like... right here. You know, it would help if I could see, so I'm gonna go grab a fucking torch. I mean, the storage down there is only really for, like, tough and deep slate. Maybe obsidian. I don't know if the thing can ram through obsidian, but if the Komatsu can ram through obsidian, we're definitely gonna abuse the fuck out of that. Somewhere along here, I should just slip into the wall. Let me send a message real quick. And let me get some more hits off the doobie poofy woobies. You know what I mean? Okay. Looks like I got the exact Y level that I need, because there's already coal here. Oh, this is much faster than mining the fucking... Oh, we're even getting lapis on this level. Perfect. That means we can farm XP by just ramming through fucking stones. So can I get iron on this level? I'm pretty sure, because I've gotten iron like straight up at fucking like the surface, dude. Give me in fuel tanker. What am I fueling? Line her up. And then start digging. I love the Industrial Revolution. Okay, so I still got fuck all coal, which is kind of concerning. But, you know, spawn rates might just be low. Get the fuck out of my face. Is that fucking clay? Okay. Okay, so this thing can take clay. But that also means that this is just a lush cave down here. Probably. That's fair. Oh, look at all these mats. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, so I definitely have a slime chunk in this corner. Buckaroo, fuck off. So we can just make a slime farm under our fucking main house. That is wonderful. Alright, but have a good night's rest, bruv. I will. See you tomorrow, brother. Motherfucking. Eh. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it this way, bro. I'm not. Alright, now we can just cobble all of it in here. Hey, give me my lapis back, nigga. The fuck? We can. Bet. What the fuck happened to my food? goes in here. Andesite goes in here. Boom. Should probably place a torch here. Go pick stuff up and then I'll go grab some food. Because we be dying shortly. So I'm thinking about using andesite and stone mix for the actual build part. And then maybe glass, maybe fences for windows. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see about that. Put this away. Okay. Up the ladder. It was good dog. So what happened to my meat is so befuddlingly a question that I must ask. Because I know I had meat. I have plenty of meat. There it is. My meat. We go back down. I should have probably grabbed the shovel. Time to start stripping the ceiling and stuff. And we actually do need copper in this pack, so we are gonna get a good amount of it, because electric fences are not cheap. So let me use this real quick. Turn it on. Clear this a little bit out. Jump out. And then we can fill this fucking hole in. Get all the stuff. Yes. So many goodies. All for me. Because of my industrialized farming. Yes. I love the bulldozer. Oh, hello. Oh, we're gonna be so filthy rich. We are gonna be filthy, filthy rich. Yes. And we hop off, light it up. There we go, drop off our mats. Probably use this thing down here. First of all my ores, etc. Diorite. And the site. Oh, not the fucking granite. Get out of there, you fool. A lot of cobble. This in there. Next cobble chest. Back on the bike. No, I don't even need to. What I should do real quick though. Just grab this. I'm also gonna go grab a shovel. Because the way that clay be looking in my cave right now, yeah, it looks kinda shit and poop and ass and wipes and doodoo. So we're gonna like get rid of it. Because we don't want that. Cause poo poo. Okay, boom. What did I come up here on? A shovel. The thing is, I have a golden shovel. Yeah, there. But that probably won't last long, so, you know. Grab these. Toss this in here. Just leave that there for eternity. Dog, you are, you know, kind of in the way all the time. Shut up. Okay, let's get going, boys. Back to the mines. Ow! Too far. Here we are, here we are. Let's get rid of that fucking clay, eh? Use this disgusting shovel that I got. Expose myself some coal, huh? Boom. Fucking awesome. Now I grab the dozer, turn on the scoop. Come on. How much gravel is in this fucking roof? Just on me torches. Go drop off. Vacuum it all up. All of it. Let's get going back. Okay. No. Got a bunch of cobblestone though. Toss all that in here. Put it all in there. Yes. Got a bunch of andesite, which is nice because it's a good block for building. And then we have more ores. That we kind of do need. Boom. Okay. And I go harvest. Iron. Nice. Very nice. And more iron. Ooh, very nice. Boo Always cover up hole in the floor. We are using high duty equipment here. We cannot be losing our footing, yes? Okay, more copy. It's almost like I should just go a layer deeper, dude. Or a couple. Which wouldn't really be too difficult to arrange. I would just have to simply break the dozer and bring it downstairs a bit more. But then I would also be running into lava, which is a bit of a pain. The mines are starting to look quite massive though, which is pretty cool. We're getting a lot of riches out of them as well. Oh. A slime. We'll come back at another time for all these like ambries and these fossils. Because to be honest, right now, I don't need them. I need to finish my house. That's what I need to do. Okay, we're definitely gonna start having like a slime issue down here, apparently. That's gold, not amber. Fill them in with anything. More copper in the ceiling. Copper in the wall. I'll sell this in here. And then I'm gonna go downstairs real quick because I feel like I probably left a bunch of ores downstairs on the wall. I did do that. Come on. The beat, blue. Boom. Torch is needed. Many a torch is needed. Did not realize I left it this bad. Stop it with your aimbot having ass, man. Damn. You're just gay. Good way to farm goddamn experience. These two. I have no clue why I keep getting like speed from. Bit of material. Yes. Very nice. Okay. Hop on the bike. Fucking. Do we still need to be? Oh, we'll grab all the ores and stuff. Just yoink all that shit. Fucking toss that in there. And that, and that, and that. And that. And then we go up. And no, I refuse to fucking put any more torches in this tunnel because I want the light to be a sort of guide as to how deep I should fall. Um, um, yeah, brother, we need to start fixing up our house because we are running out of storage. Horrendously so. Christ. So I'm gonna need to go grab some of the andesite. Oops. No, go up, motherfucker. Okay, we made it. Grab a bunch of this bull. Yes, sir. A bunch of it. For a matter of fact, grab all of it. You know what? Man, tell them to bring out the whole ocean. You know what? And then we just hoe back home. Okay. Okay. Fuck off. Don't do that. Okay, let's go up. Now, we're gonna need... Stop. We're gonna need... These. You make one more of those ghoul-like noises, I will strap you to a pole with your tail. Understood? Thank you. And then I'm also gonna need 32 furnaces, actually. So, backpack move. Because we don't need all that many. But this is just future plan. Hey dog, listen. While I'm sat here lighting my J back up, I want you to know that I'm so disappointed in your entire existence, you know. First of all, something is wrong with your vocal cords because you do not sound like a fucking dog. Okay, never mind. Sometimes you do, but you know, most of the time you don't. You know, you sound like Wheezy from Toy Story if you would try to speak through like a kazoo. Freak. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna ask Google where we find the most coal. Bedrock coal level. Actually, We might have like the perfect lineup for this because we live in the mountains, and apparently it's 96 that we need to be at. So we need to be like on the level that we're on. So we're gonna have to go like digging again. But we need like a lot of coal because we're gonna need like a lot of stone. So we're gonna grab the Komatsu again, and we're gonna move it up again a couple floors because well, that's apparently necessary. Take the stuff. I'm already gonna make a crafting table so we can recraft it. So we go up. I'm gonna go like 96, but I also don't want to be too close to like the top of the mountain. So probably gonna do like 94. Actually, 96 would be perfect because then if I were to do basement stuff, I would have a pre-dug basement. So we're just gonna do 96. So we're just gonna go under here. Gonna go up here. And then we're just gonna dig out a little area so that we can fit the Komatsu. Put down a little bit of a torch there. There's another fucking wandering trader, dude. This is like the 9th. So theoretically, I should be finding like a stupid amount of coal on this level. So what we do is we put the crafting table down. We grab the Komatsu again, pick it back up, and then we'll pop it down. That's the way we came. So I think I might have been lied to. No, there's coal already. So now I need to manage to get the coal in my hotbar. Perfect. Well, not my hotbar, just my inventory. So I can actually collect it. But there's a lot of coal here, which is very nice. I'll see to get you out, because you're obnoxious. So we are going to have to be wary of the void that is here. There's apparently also a water cave there. That's going to be a bit annoying, but get what we came for at least. which is effectance of coal. So I'm thinking either we could do a mix of like stone bricks and like andesite and the normal stone, and then polished andesite for the walls of the main base type area. Well, the new main base type area, the temporary main, you know what the fuck I mean. But yeah, that place. So like, I'm not sure really what to do yet for the design. And with that I mean I have no clue at all. But I want windows, so we're gonna have to somehow incorporate that. Because I know windows is just detrimental for my health. But I am gonna do like a giant glass dome on top, so windows isn't per se a necessity on this specific part. Grab all of it. So much, yes. Do I need more? That should be good for now. Pickaxe is almost broken. Go up. I need more inventory space. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that noise? Oh, I guess we'll just temporarily put a bunch of stuff in here. Dude, that is not a dog noise. My dog is like autistic or something. I don't know, dude. My dog's tweaking. So we grab that. And then we start splitting all this up. Boom. Boom. So a stack, a stack. A stack, a stack. A stack, a stack. Another stack and a stack. And then we put in another stack and a stack. And, you know, might as well, you know, throw in another stack and a stack. And then, you know, for all time's sake, another stack and a stack. You know, because we're so used to it. Another stack and a stack. And then, you know, another stack, and then we'll manually dribble in some pieces. 8 pieces. Now that should all be cooking up nicely. This should... No, not that. All this should be done as well, yeah. Can't really take it out, though, because we don't have the inventory space. Dude. Do you mind? Don't look at the... I mean, like that while quick you start tripping, dude. Like, you little freak. Oh. I hear him. I'm just gonna sleep, because y'all probably can't see anything either. Hop in the bed. Okay. Back up the ladder. So do I have any andesite on me? Oh, I need more. I'm gonna need a couple of pieces of normal as well. Preferably, well, let's do 3 stacks of each. Oh. That's it, 3 stacks of each. And then this should be pretty much done with 3 stacks as well, I'm assuming, hopefully. Can you shut up? You little autistic freak. Okay, so this is better than nothing to get started, you know what I mean? We'll just get started on the building. I'm gonna put this away. Well, we actually need that, so put that there, put that away. Put one of each on my hotbar. I'm also gonna need another diamond pickaxe, like really soon, so we might as well craft that. I don't need 3 sticks, you piece of shit. Okay. Get a couple of them. Make myself a pickaxe. Head out to the base of operations to be our dinosaur emporium. Ah. Beautiful. So, I'm thinking, right, we'll have our entrance. I kind of don't want to ruin this area with like a road. I want this to be something cool. So I think our entrance will be here. So I'm thinking for the entrance we can do on this. We'll do it like that. And then that. And then here we'll place like... we'll get a couple of every single thing that we can make. Just to, you know, play it safe. A couple of those. A couple of those. So I'm thinking we can just put like... We'll put polished andesite slab stairs on these. Right? Right? Yeah, right. That's the move. That's the move. And then we can put this here. Make it go up another. We're gonna need some dark oak trap doors. Just a couple, not too many. So we can place that there. Boom. There. Boom. There. 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 I don't think I'm gonna do this here. How much durability does this thing got? Can't even see it on fucking bedrock, dude. So now is where we start grabbing the stone and the normal andesite. So what we do is we toss stone, andesite, well, all the way around. Stone, andesite, I mean. And then stone. Right? Right? And then we'll toss another andesite there. We'll toss another stone here. Andesite, stone, andesite. Andesite, stone. Is that already stone down there? No, just stone, stone, andesite, 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 stone, 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 andesite, stone, 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 andesite. And then we can add some like texture to it if we grab these. Grab the stone stairs and stuff. And the stairs. And we can like boom, 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 boom. And then this we can just make polished deep slate to make it look a little better. Okay, I'm seeing the vision, So in here though, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to remove parts of this to make this a double layer wall. And then if it's a double layer wall, I can line the inside with anything I choose, really. We'll do polished andesite for the base. And then, we'll just make this a 2 wide thing as well. Yes, and I'll put another stair. Another stair, right. Okay, yeah, this is gonna have to go though, because that will look poo-poo. So what we get for that is we get the other I need deep slate. Damn it. I really thought I was prepared, man. Dude, another one? Shut up, man. Brother, hold on right here in this hole for me, will you? I'm gonna need you to stay nice and still in a pit for me, brother. Would you mind doing that for me? Thank you, brother, thank you. I'm gonna go grab you a bucket of water and a bottle of water, okay, brother? Now hold on there for me, brother. Don't disappear on me now. I will get you your wares, do not worry. So I know I have fuck tons of iron. I don't know if I can sell multiple things at once though. Well, you know what I mean. I don't know if I can sell. Man, I'm not even gonna explain. Fuck you. Figure it out. Cook this up. My inventory's gonna be so fucking full, dude. Put that in there just in case. I'll make a bucket. I'll make 2 even. You know, feeling devious today. Brother, you better stay right there, okay? I'm gonna go grab you your bucket of water. I hear a dinosaur, and I swear I turned off wild dino spawning. So that's kind of concerning. I think the bastards just don't despawn, which is like problematic. Because them's respawning is cooking me. Well, not despawning is cooking me. Because I'll be needing animals to spawn. Now we go and back. I'm glad we got some sort of shaders on PS5 now, dude. Like, this is amazing. Makes my game look so much more pretty and fantastic. Yo. It's good, little nigga. Alright. Hey, Ibahesh, Ibahesh. Stop nachtwinkel AB. Pak AB vloeiend tip mee AB. Boys, can you get out of my fucking house? Well, my ruins. My orb of Ossivox. You piece of shit. Hoe laat is het eigenlijk? Oh, Ibahesh, what the fuck? Fair. Ja, uit. Ja, mijn vloeiend tip zoals ik dat op. En ik moet ook sparen over mijn Quintus trek. What happened to my other water bucket? The first sheep. The first fucking sheep. Where is him? Where is he? Hold this for me. Hey, can you hold this for me? You know what? You can have my diamond pickaxe here. Could you hold this for me? Pick that up, brother. Pick that up. And then whenever you've picked that up, start thinking about your mistakes that you've made. You're never getting out of that fucking hole. You just took the only chance I had at getting a fucking cactus away from me, you piece of shit. I don't want to go exploring. What do I look like? Indiana Jones? Oh, hell no. That ain't me. Okay, so I know we have a bunch of leads. We do. I'm gonna need to drag this sheep. Somewhere. That's for sure. But I'm gonna lead it already so it don't despawn. It's also good that it's not white. I like having the different colors. So, as far as where to put... Hey, bro, what do you mean you're not following me? Come here. I might have to put you in my house, brother. You'll have to be very careful around my dog. If he gets hungry, he might take a nibble. But, for the most part, you should be okay. I promise. Anyways, come up here. Come in here. Come on. Yep, come on. Yeah, come through. Another sacrificial lamb. Now I need a singular fence. Dog, listen, if you don't shut your ass up, I'm gonna beat you. Do you understand? Your loud, obnoxious, ghoul-like ass. I do not want to hear anything. Did I just hear you sparking back to me, boy? Oh, hell no. You did not. Okay, I kinda don't want him to fall into the mines, though. So we're gonna have to, like, strap him up, like... There. There. My first sheep. After 42 days. Astronomical. Would there be another around by chance? Yeah, fair. Go on, Mayo. Fucking, that's a huge bitch. Alright. I'm gonna try to finish my wall in the meantime. So what I'm thinking, right? We could just line this up with man, what is your pink ass staring at, bro? Get the fuck away from me, bro. Freak. Bitch. Ain't nobody like a Gallimimus anyway, bro. Layman. That's why I'm gonna pause. For my own good. Boom. I'm pretty sure I needed that deep slate for something else, but yeah. We'll just move you. Do that. And that'll make it better. Bada bing. And then we toss another polished. Actually, no, I think what we do here is we do this. So that we have two slab kinds, types, whatever. And we'll do the same thing here. Homeboy, what is your problem, dude? Square up, fool. Oh, God, square up. I'll beat your ass, homie. What do you want? You've been hanging around here ever since I started this playthrough, dude. You are tweeting. Now we just line it up with this. And then we also get rid of this one. Put that there. This one and this one. Put that there. No, I put way too much effort in that floor design and not fucking have some of it left in. I don't know. This works. This works. Now we just do this. And then I think we make this too high. So we go up another. We'll go up here. Make this another layer. And then simply just copy what I did there. Grab some more of these. And then do that. And the same over there. And then we'll do the outer layer, we'll do the trapdoors. And then on the inner layer, I'll put lights. I'll just put that there for extra depth. And in here now, if I grab this, I can put this in. And then if I grab that right there, I can put that there. And then I can put in back in a stone. And then up here, we'll do a little bit of stonage. And then up there, we'll do another andesite. Give the wall some textures, you know? I don't think this looks good though. Oh, fuck. Not that, this. This gotta go. Put it back up in stone. That works wonderfully. Inside leaves much to be desired though. First of all, I can remove this. This is not necessary. Can I remove that? No. I think that's all I can remove. Put that there. Sleep. Yeah, we can have a light on that. And then underneath, we can have like a crafting table, because this is going to be the main hub area, so it would be nice to have them around. We're moving along now, we're moving along nicely. So I want to copy that on this side. I think I'm going to do this. So I went 2 blocks out with stone and shit. So I'm going to need my stone and my andesite. And then we're just going to completely randomly do this again. Two and then 1. That is what I did. Okay, perfect. Just put another one of these. Put that there. Put a little bit more of that. I'm gonna remove this one. I wanna make it that. I'm gonna put that there, this here. And then we'll do another stone there. And then we just fill the vac in again and stuff like that. So you get rid of this. And then we put polished andesite. Polished andesite, and then we grab this stuff. But I didn't need one or two of these, right? Oh, this is good. I mean, I could hollow this out more, couldn't I? Oh, I couldn't. I think I just filled this in with stone in a vac on that one. This whole thing is still just a concept wall, so put that, and then put this, and then that. Boom. Feels a lot more lively already. I might just, honestly, make half of this shit like stairs. I'll do this, and this, and that, and that. And then we do the same thing over here. So, boom, boom, boom. And then we're gonna need more. Because we need this one. Boom. I think that looks a lot better than what I had going. What I could also do is technically, if I do this, move these up one more. Move them up one more. And then I could make some more of these. And then this. And then we can just fill in the gap in the middle of this. No, I really like that, so we're gonna do that. Put this up there. Put these like this. Isn't that just wonderful? And then in here, you can also do it to really add a lot of texture to the wall, you know what I mean? Another set of deflate staves. And this, we make a deflate tile. Under then we make this stuff. Boo, oh, would you look at that? And then temporarily we'll put thingies here, but eventually we'll put like bookshelves there. Right? So now we'll have this. Which I'm just loving the way this is turning out right now. I love the way the shaders work on the stairs too. Like, it's actually wonderful that we have that now. And then right, this, we'll just put a torch here. This will become lanterns at some point. Not yet though. Funds are low. I mean, they aren't that low, but, you know, can't be asked. Buddy, can you leave me alone? So in here, we'll do, get my slabs and stuff out. My stairs first. Got 2 andesites, so we gotta make it work. Put an andesite here. Put a stone thing here. And then we can put a slab in front of it, and then we can put this. Up here. And then this I can just fill in with stone. So it looks better. I actually think I'm going to turn this one around. I'm going to put this one like that. And then we'll add some slabs at the front to make it look a little bit more. Oh, hell yeah, we're doing so good right now. You can also make, like, buttons. Just stone buttons. And they will also add texture. So put a stone button there, stone button here, there, there. Oh my god, I'm overdoing myself right now. Get rid of this one. Look at this beauty. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. The house is starting to look all cool. But sadly, this is where I'm gonna have to end the stream. Right on day 44's sunrise. So, see y'all on the next stream. I might do some off-camera work. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But see y'all later.